Welcome. Today we're doing a quick tour of the Twitter Ads Manager. Once you click on Twitter Ads, you will land on a dashboard, which is the campaign dashboard. Next, you will find Creatives, which includes tweets, cards, and media. Analytics is next. Here, you will find Account Home, Tweet Activity, Audience Insights, Video Activity, and Events. Next, you will find Tools, including Ads Editor, Audience Manager, App Manager, and Conversion Tracking. Next, head on over to the right-hand side and click on your brand name. Here, you will see Billing History, Payment Methods, Pay Amount Due, Account Settings, Edit Access to Account, and Customer Support Settings. Don't worry, we'll go through all of these in more detail. Let's get started with Creatives. On the Tweets section, you'll see a list of previous tweets. Here, you can also filter by account, by objective, and you can also filter by nature, including promoted, scheduled, organic, and all tweets in campaign. The default is usually organic. Composing a new tweet is simple. Click on the button and add text, a link, and an image or card. As you can see, we like to work off edited Excel spreadsheets to avoid mistakes. Now, you can paste your copy into the box and then choose your creative type, a card or an image. The card will place a link in your box, which will display as an image in your live tweet. After that, you will choose your delivery method, either organic, labeled standard, or promoted only. If you want to schedule your tweet to go off at a later date and time, you can use this handy scheduling tool. The next creative type is a card. A card is a magical method of creating a tweet that ensures a person can click through to your website without a visible link. There are three basic types of cards: a website card, image app card, and video app. You can also edit existing cards, but you cannot edit existing tweets which have been published. You can also preview your cards for iOS, Android, and desktop. Creating a new card is slightly more complex than a tweet because it has more fields, but the process is similar. First, select the card type. Then add your image, keeping in mind the correct media specifications, which we will work through in a later unit. Once selected, you can also crop your image. When you're happy, save. Next, you will add a headline. Try to keep it short and snappy, and best practice suggests that you should also add a call to action. Then select a website URL. Notice here that we have added a UTM code to our URL, which helps us to accurately track website traffic. Finally, you will give your card a name so you can easily find it later. This name will not be published anywhere but in your card library. Note at this stage that the card is not the same as a tweet, it is only an attachment. Once your card is created, you can, however, compose a tweet and attach the card to it. Simply add your text. Choose a delivery method. And schedule if necessary. The last section in Creatives is Media, which you should think of as a media library or a hub of all your images and videos. You can easily upload media directly into this section, and just as we saw in the previous section, you can also compose a tweet to attach your media to. The next section we'll explore is Analytics, and this is where all the glorious insights live. The Account Home section is a home for all your audience and tweet data. It provides a month-on-month view of top tweets, top media, impressions, and new followers. The Tweet Activity tab provides all the tweet activity for a specified period of time. You can adjust this time period, and you can also export all your data, making reporting a breeze. The section tabs include a list of all tweets, top tweets, tweets and replies, and promoted tweets. Next, navigate to Audience Insights. This contains demographic and interest information on all your audiences. Notice the tabs that you can use to delve deeper into your audiences, each providing brilliant insight into the people who follow you on Twitter. You can also view these demographics by lifestyle, consumer behavior, and mobile footprint. Next is the Video Activity tab, which houses information giving you insight into all your video activity, similar to what you saw in the Tweet Activity tab. Last, you have the Events tab, which is an extremely useful tool to help you stay on top of the trending events that people use Twitter to engage with. It provides an overview of different trends around the world and allows you to create a campaign around the event based on a specific objective. You can also view details on the event, including the number of tweets, reach, impressions, demographic information, and a list of top live tweets. Next up, we have the tools that help with conversion tracking. The first is the Ads Editor. Here, you can edit campaigns, and you can also import or export existing campaign data. Next is the Audience Manager, where your tailored audiences live if you have them. Tailored audiences include uploaded lists, collected audiences who visited your website using pixels. You can also collect mobile app users and build your own flexible audiences. The next section is the App Manager. If you have an app and you wish to promote installs or re-engagements, this is where you will add it by native platform, including iOS and Android. Your app will, of course, need to be live in the Google Play or iStores, as you'll need a link or app ID. The final section in tools is conversion tracking. If you're making use of a tracking pixel on your website, this is the section that will help you monitor the data generated from website visits or mobile apps. Let's move on to account information. For security reasons, we will not open up billing information or payment details. Note, the pay amount due section is to settle outstanding balances, but this seldom needs to be used. The Edit account access to account is a handy tool that allows you to add administrators to your account by specifying certain handles. And now, let's move on to our favorite trick of the trade, the customer support settings. The customer support settings allow you to set up business features, allow people to DM you without needing to follow you, provide support hours so that people know when you're closed, and also allows you to add a welcome message to people who DM you, which aids in your response time. That's it for the Twitter walkthrough. We hope we helped you to gain insight into the many things you can do from the Twitter Ad Center.